building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Mexico versus Ecuador.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Here's how Mexico will begin the game.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three, and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
And here's how the lineup looks for Ecuador.
Well, it's a 3-5-2 formation, but the player that holds everything together is the deep midfield player. He's good defensively, but he's also a very good passer of the ball. He's key to their game plan here.
So the ball is rolling, the first half of this game underway. Promising pass. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. And over it comes. Jimenez. Nicely weighted pass. And the ruling is offside here. And danger averted, well read. Good-looking move. And striking it. And caught by the keeper. Not quite what he planned to do with it.
Well, there are so many goalkeepers that think they can play.
Quiñones. This looks interesting. Composed and patient passing. Oh, that's a clever ball. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Moises Caicedo. Caicedo. In possession, Alcivar. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, if crosses come into the box, he will get on the end of them. He's just so good in the air.
Fidalgo. On to Jimenez. Excellent pass. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Short corner favoured. Easing the pressure there.
Yeah, that's not the area to mess about. Good clearance.
Well, allowing them to come onto them. Not afraid of that. Gutierrez. Can they jump ahead? Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, fearless! Well, opting for the short corner. Electing to shoot. Oh, he saved it well. Another corner. And played short. That's a good-looking ball. Determined defending. Well, he's certainly not alone. And the counter-attack looks on. Can he deliver? They need to shore up the defence. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Jimenez. Playing with a flow and intensity. Well, somebody's got to stop him. Oh, useful ball. Mexico recovering possession well.
Well, no surprise there. Mexico have been in control over the last 15 minutes and created a hatful of chances. But when you're enjoying that amount of possession, you need to make it count.
And offside it is. Vasquez. Roberto Alvarado. Johan Vasquez. It's a neat move. And the post gets in the way. Not to be. Gonzalo Plata. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And threading it through. Oh, could finish. Well, there is the opening goal. The pressure finally telling, and they get their due reward.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And once he gets onto it, there's only going to be one outcome. It's a lovely goal.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Pacho. An effective ball. Alcivar. Could be threatening. And just putting it over the top. Israel Reyes. Really good interception.
Good reading of the game.
Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Can he get them level? Israel Reyes. Now with Jimenez. Couldn't hang on to it. Fidalgo. Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace. Roberto Alvarado. Jesus Gallardo. Reyes. Could play it in. And possibilities here. Attractive build-up.
I have to say they're looking good in these areas.
Will it go in? Well, hit on the volley. Terrific strike.
Well, it's a very difficult technique, but I actually think he should be scoring there.
And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Alcivar. Very alertly winning back possession. Quiñones. This could be troublesome. And he's made the run. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. And short it is. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Fidalgo. Jesus Gallardo. Gutierrez has it. Here's Gallardo. Now Gutierrez. Reyes. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Pervis Estupiñán. Quiñones. Promising looking ball. Well, he's been ruled offside. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Ener Valencia, and nicely over the top. Fidalgo. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Just fizzled out completely. Oh, that's splendid play. Incapié. Paez. Now what can they do from here? Determined defending.
He just throws his body on the line. Excellent play.
Vasquez. Roberto Alvarado. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Paez. And good anticipation. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Given away again. That's a good-looking ball. Brilliantly blocked. Fidalgo. It's a neat move. And Mexico will get the throw in. Jimenez. Attacking with vigour. He has time to play it over. Moving it so confidently now.
Can they just find that killer pass now?
Not troubling the keeper. Now, who can he play it to? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Oh, useful ball. Oh, chance! My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. So a personnel change then. And over comes the corner. Well, he was being closely watched. Goal kick.
Well, the defender knew he couldn't get to the ball first, but he just did enough to put him off there.
Fidalgo. Pineda. Fidalgo. Playing with a flow and intensity, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And teammates around him. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, I have to say, that's a good finish. He knew exactly what he wanted to do there. He's just passed it into the corner. That's a nice goal.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Israel Reyes. Reyes. Vega. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Paez. Ener Valencia. That's a good pass. Just needs to steady himself. but faced by a goalkeeper inspired.
Well, what a massive moment that is. Such a good save, at a crucial time as well.
Plenty of support here. Well anticipated.
Well, I have to say, that was a good piece of defending there.
Johan Vasquez. Orbelín Pineda. And easily intercepted. Moises Caicedo. The emphasis very much on attack. Options in the centre. Oh, a magnificent save to keep it even.
Well, that has just about kept his team in it here. That's a remarkable save from that sort of distance.
And time for the change now. Over it comes. And the keeper takes the ball, but the main thing is he held on to it. On the ball, Chavez. Oh, that's splendid play. On to Caicedo. Is this the moment? Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise, and it's a very tidy finish because there's still a lot of work to do. That's a really good goal.
So there we have it, 2-1. Vasquez. And now Quiñones. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Can they level it up? Gonzalo Plata. Paez. That's a good-looking ball. A very effective clearance. And that will be that. Mexico having to digest a defeat here. Not exactly going according to the master plan. Your thoughts?
It was a tight game between 2 very good sides, but they lost concentration late on, and it's cost them dearly. They'll need to get over that quickly.
And in the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Stuart.
Well, if anyone deserved to be the match winner, it was him. He played really well today, and what a big goal that was.